Hello, I'm Yeon Kim, and I will be presenting my project for the textbook Print Foundation Student Guide to Graphic Communication. I am a graphic communication major, concentrating in user experience and user interface. My personal mission statement plays a big role in this project because I value creativity and education that inspire, motivate, and empower people. And I pursue to create a compelling design that captures people's attention and is natural and easy to process. The problem my project is trying to solve is the absence of graphic communication textbook for beginners in the department's resource room. While there are plenty of professional and technical resources for students, it can be challenging to read professional books without prior knowledge on the subject. My hope for this book is to benefit the GRC students in solidifying their GRC foundations and allow professors more freedom to cover wider topics in class. The project deliverables are to place 2 printed copies of the book in the GRC resource room, publish the book online in the Kennedy Library for free for student access online, and distribute the bookmarkers with the QR code to fall 2021 students. Because the target audience for this project are the students, I surveyed GRC students about what they think should be included in the introductory textbook. Here, we can see the students feel strongly to cover the 4 print technologies, flexo, litho, rotogravure, and digital, and how to identify each print method. Here are the list of print topics the students voted to include in the textbook. You can see the pre-flight print standards and binding process to receive the most vote. Here are the results for the digital publishing topics. I was surprised that the history of internet and ebook got less attention for more practical information on font formats, and file sizes. I also asked what career they want to pursue and found they aligned with the GRC concentration course offerings, which is nice. From the survey, the students suggested to explain the merits of studying graphic communication, their career possibilities, and to label the topic on the book with the corresponding GRC courses. Here is the mood board for the education book. According to Chandler Bolt, the CEO and founder of Self-Publishing School, the book cover has to grab attention and the reader has to understand the book in 2 seconds with just the cover. As you can see, most education books have clean design with one subject in the center of the book, and that is what I did. Here are the book references I had for layout design. I really like the photo on the left with the friendly illustration. Having a little character in the book helps the reader to enjoy the content with less difficulty, and I decided to apply them in my book too. Here are the photo references I collected and edited for this project from Unsplash, GRC Labs, and consumer products I have at my home, basically. I tried to make the cover very clear and interesting to look at by illustrating a press room made out of books with the printing press, registration mark, and a color bar. From this, I hope that the students and anyone who looks at the cover really know that the book is about the print foundation and the process of that. The color palette for the book contents are warm colors to create a friendly tone to the technical subject we have in graphic communication. And for the book cover, I used the cool colors to contrast and set a professional tone. Libri Bondoni was used for heads, Calibri was used for subhead, and Arno Pro was used for the basic paragraph styles. Here are the illustrations that were created to visualize the technical concepts and the characters that show up throughout the book. Plenty of white space is given to the book layout for note-taking and breathing space. As you can see in the image on the right, the book's mascot, CMY Cat, explains the concept further with their comment in the speech bubble. The content of the book is divided into 5 chapters. Chapter 1, Print Technology and Industry Introduction introduces the main concepts the students learn from GRC 101. Chapter 2, Substrates, Inks, and Color Fundamentals introduces the concepts from GRC 111. Chapter 3, Digital File Preparation and Workflow, covers the concepts from GRC 201 and GRC 203 courses. Chapter 4, Binding and Finishing Process, introduces concepts from GRC 324. And finally, Chapter 5, Career and Concentration, articulate the mission and vision statement for Cal Poly's GRC department, what the major offers, career opportunities for each concentration, possible minors, and my college tips for future students. The book's content was based on the lecture notes and handouts from the respective courses I have compiled over my 4 years of education at Cal Poly. After I wrote the contents in the Word document, the professors reviewed them, like so, as you can see on the right image. Here is the full document the professors accessed. After the content was reviewed, I designed the book layout and began the process. This project would not have been possible without the support and guidance from the professors listed here. I would like to take this moment to thank them to make my learning experience at Cal Poly amazing. The cost of the book production was around $460 for 35 copies, including the shipping fee. The book has 96 pages on white smooth stock and will have matte finish for the cover. The bound-proof process is done, and the books are currently under production. The copies will be delivered to the GRC resource room before fall quarter of 2021. Here is the bookmarker design with a QR code. The book's PDF is currently not uploaded to the Kennedy Library. It will be uploaded when the copyright registration completes. The bookmarkers will be printed by the UGS and distributed to the GRC students in fall 2021. Thank you for your interest to this project, and I hope it will help the future students in their education journey on graphic communication at Cal Poly. Thank you.